Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel after a very long time. Today I have a huge haul from Japan that I'm gonna show you guys. It's like oh my gosh, it's like 3 bags of this. We're gonna get through this as quickly as we can. It's been like maybe 3 weeks since I've been back. I spent a total of 18 days in Japan, and I think majority of my funds went to actually Don Quixote stuff over clothes, which was surprising, I think, from memory. But yeah, surprisingly when I went to Japan this time, it wasn't like, I don't know if I was just not shopping in the right places, but I just couldn't find that many like good pieces in terms of clothing. And I think that's honestly just because like all the good spots like Koenji, Shimokitazawa, they're all like blown up because of the internet, and I just feel like all the people just flock there and like get all the good pieces. So whenever I went there, like I just couldn't find anything. It was kind of disappointing, but we did manage to get some good pieces in the end. So I feel like this haul is going to be a bit chaotic because I just stuffed everything in these big bags, but let's get through it. We'll start off with the Don Quixote stuff because since most of it is just beauty stuff, I actually haven't really taken it out of the packaging because I still obviously want to use up what I'm using at home. I will admit that I spent, I think, way too many hours at Don Quixote, as one should though. I know that there's like cheaper places that you can technically get all this stuff, but I feel like just the novelty of going, especially when I went with my friends, I think it's just so fun and exciting, and it's like huge. If you haven't been to Japan, there's like always like minimum like 6-7 levels of just stuff everywhere. You can find literally almost anything there. So in this first bag we have a stain pen. I don't know why I just had a stain pen on my to buy list, and I got one, and it was honestly kind of expensive. It was like $8-10 and I was expecting it to be like less than 5. I hate washing clothes after like 1 or 2 wears, and just because there's like a little spot on it. Obviously some makeup icons and essentials is the heroine products. So I got the mascara, and then I got an eyeliner. They're actually part of my regular makeup routine, what I'm wearing right now, and it's just so much cheaper to get it in Japan than here. It's like $26-27, only like $10-12 there. And also the mascara remover. I got this Kose Make Keep Mist. I heard this is like a really popular setting spray in Japan. And all this like leg patches that, you know, everybody tells you to get, and I honestly tried it. Like I used it throughout the trip, especially because I was walking like 20,000 to 30,000 steps every day, and it smells and like feels nice. Like there's a cooling sensation, but to be honest, for me personally, I don't feel like it really healed like my cramps. I don't think it had any like healing properties to it, so I don't know, but it does feel nice. So I did buy a bunch of these, and it comes in like a plastic bag, so this is like the last of one of those packets that I bought. And I got a couple of these cuticle oil pens. Yeah, I feel like oh, by the way, yes, these nails are also from Japan for like $120, which is not bad, but I feel like you can get similar quality at some places here in Sydney. So yeah, I would have rather spent the 3 hours I was there at the salon doing something else in Japan. Oh, smells nice. This is like the cherry blossom scent. Okay, so that's like what a dry nail looks like. Sorry, I didn't mean to put my finger on. And then, okay, I mean, it's oil, like of course it's gonna moisturize the area. It doesn't feel like too sticky. I got this refill of the Softimo oil cleanser. I actually am using the like bottle right now, and I honestly really like it. Also, just a little bit of a tangent, I feel like I don't know if it was during or like after Japan, but my skin has gotten like so much better. And I don't know if it's because I've been like double cleansing with this or because I swapped out my moisturizer. I don't know if like the water like changed my skin, but it's been so good. But I have a sneaky suspicion it's because I've been cleansing with this. So I bought a refill before I left. I bought the Sana eye cream. I've only used it maybe like a couple of days, and I don't know, I don't really notice too much of a difference, but I don't really get eye bags, so maybe that's why I don't really see a difference. But the consistency is nice. And I got the Pa acne cream just before I'm about to get my period. Like the week leading up to it, I always get like 1 or 2 breakouts, so I just thought it would be nice to have a small tube. It looks like I used a lot, but I actually just messed up. I was squeezing it, but I didn't realize you had to pop it open. And then, yeah, I popped it open and I wasted a lot of product. Well, actually, I managed to put it in a little container. I bought another fan favorite. Is this vitamin C serum. Packaging is super cute. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like, I really like the packaging that like Japan has. Like, I don't know if you can tell, they're all like matte or like very like sturdy packaging, and it just makes the product feel very premium. I've heard good things about it, so hopefully I get brighter and more even skin tones. I got a few Hada Labo toners. I also have the white one somewhere. Obviously had to try these and honey shampoo and conditioners, and I also bought the oil, which I've actually used quite a bit of. I don't know if you can tell, but I've used it ever since I came back after every shower. And to be honest, I actually really like the way this smells. Like, my hair just smells so sweet and so good, and like I love smelling my own hair after I use this. So I'm very excited to use the conditioner and shampoo. I feel like they will just smell just as great. It does leave my hair, like my hair is really soft after I use this, but I also use it in conjunction with like an essence, so I don't know if it's just the oil by itself that does that effect. And I got some jbeauty sunscreen. So this is the spray-on version, and then I also just have the normal version, but I thought it'd just be nice to have this on days that I'm going out and I know I'm going to be exposed to the sun for a long period of time. I got the Fino hair mask and oil combo. This is also very popular in both Korea and Japan. I got a couple of eye drops. So I got this one, which apparently is very good. And I tried this. We opened up one of my friends' one, and boy, are they spicy. I think this one was a bit expensive, but like the other ones, like from Lycee and like another blue one I got, they're like a couple bucks, like $5 each. But yeah, apparently really good for your eyes, and I get really dry eyes, especially at night, and I'm always out at night, so very handy. Also, like the oil, okay, sorry, like little commercial break, but the oil has soaked it into my nails and it's made it look very healthy. I got these tweezers. I particularly was looking for ones with a very thin head because I usually tweeze my eyebrows, and it's hard to get like the ones that just start growing unless you have a very small head. I've heard tweezers, nail clippers are elite in Japan, so of course I had to grab one of those. And then also got the cutest nail clippers from Kai. I just got this lip balm as well, and then this Can Make, what is this, marshmallow finish powder, which I have been using recently, and I wouldn't say it's like life-changing. Like, I mean, like it definitely does make my skin look mattified and stuff, but I wouldn't say it's like the best. Moving on to random knickknacks. I'm sure there might be also other Don Quixote products that might pop up. Oh my god. Are you okay? Okay. Jeez. Okay. So these are some hair products that I got from Japan. They're from Luna. I'll just skim through these. So a bow, couple of really cute hair clips, white hairband, scrunchie, these cute smaller clip-on bows. It's gonna be so messy, but here we go. I went to Arashiyama and I got this really cute Miffy cup from the cafe. I initially wasn't gonna buy it, but then the girl in front of me bought it, and they like took it out so they could like check if it was cracked or anything, and it just looks so adorable. And I just thought, oh my gosh, like how cute would it be if I was drinking like a cup of milk with this guy's stuff. Oh my god, it's so adorable. And it was only like 12 bucks or like 1200 yen. So usually I feel like with like merchandise, like character merchandise, it's always so expensive, but I'm like 12 bucks, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. On the topic of the Miffy Cafe, I also bought this really cute like baked bread keychain, which is also attached to my Sonny Angel, which I also got in Japan. And also this gacha. This is what I have on my Uniqlo bag, which I also bought in Japan. But this was honestly such a lifesaver in Japan because it has so many pockets. It has like an umbrella pocket on the side. Oh my god, my laptop. An umbrella. I mean, well, it can fit my laptop for one. And then it has like an umbrella pocket and then a drink bottle pocket, which you can zip up or down depending on the size of your bottle. Yeah, the inside just has like different compartments as well, so you can divide your things easily. And I didn't think I was going to, but I literally like use this every day in Japan. It's just so handy, and you can just fit so much in there. Okay, what else do we have? I bought some gummies. I'm not hugely into snacks or like especially sweets. I don't have a sweet tooth, but I mean, you gotta do it while you're in Japan, right? Daiso there is cracked. Even if you have a Daiso at home, the Daiso there is like so different from the ones we have here, and everything is like legitimately like $1. Of course, it's still the same where some items might be more expensive, but like most things like this was $1. And yeah, it's just a pill case. I take vitamins and like iron supplements, and so I thought it'd be very handy to have this. Oh my god, okay, I just opened my other bag of stuff that I want to show you guys, and my desk is getting crazy, y'all. That's the stuff I haven't shown you. And that's everything I've shown you so far. I did buy a bunch of contact lenses from there. I really wanted to get into contact lenses, and I did buy like monthlies when I was in Korea some time back, but they just always like hurt my eyes, and like I just never could enjoy using them as much as I like the look of them on me. But I thought to maybe invest in some dailies while I was there, so I bought these ones. I think they're generally just like a mix of grey, blue and brown colors. I bought from CA. The ones I got was from Revia, Candy Magic. I feel like I have more from this one, but I just can't find it right now. Most of the stuff I'm going to show you next are all just like trinkets and stuff. If you're a Pokemon fan, I highly recommend going to the Pokemon centers if you guys are ever there. I went to like every Pokemon center that was available in each major city, and I just had so much fun in all of them. And I feel like they sometimes have different products, and it's just, I don't know, like healing your inner child, like going to the Pokemon Center, because they're like playing like the Poke Center music, and it's just really cute. But yeah, we bought a bunch of Pokemon cards. They're all opened. I didn't get anything special this trip, but yeah, I have like a whole other box of Pokemon cards as well. And oh my gosh, what are these? Oh yeah, okay, well these, I went to Caspace. Oh my gosh, my stickers are like ruined. I went to Caspace and I did get a phone case from there. I was eyeing this phone case for a while now. I think it's like getting popular because of Kaide. I don't know if you can tell, but like it's like kind of 3D effect. But yeah, really cute. I went to, what is it called? Loft. And oh my god. I went to Loft and I bought a bunch of Smiskies and Sonny Angels, which I thought would be cute to unbox with you guys. They were all like $10 over there at Loft, and they're like roughly like 25 bucks here, so obviously had to get a couple. This is one Smisky from the Cheer series, exercising. Oh, so cute. He has a little leotard on. Yeah. Oh, no, he's doing some glute exercises. How cute. The yoga series. Oh my god, oh my god. How cute. There's a little boy hanging onto here while he's doing some yoga. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is my favorite one out of the three. Sunny Angel. They didn't really have like the special series over there, surprisingly. They still just had like the standard like animal, vegetable, fruit series, which I'm not really into these days. God damn. This baby doesn't want to come out. Dude, okay. Damn, that plastic was on. Oh, sorry. Animal series. Oh, cute. What is that? Hedgehog? Pig. I don't know. It's cute. And that's our figurine pool. One of my favorite shops that I went to in Japan was We Go and Spin. It's kind of like, I don't know what the equivalent is, like maybe the General Pants or Glue equivalent in Japan. They just had like a bunch of different brands stocked there, but it's like kind of trendy. But they also had like a lot of cute knickknacks there, which I bought from. So there's a Korean brand called Dents, which I really like, and they stocked them. And I bought a bunch of like charms from them. It's like a tape measure, little pill case for vitamins or whatever, and then another key ring photo holder, so you can put like a photo in where that cat is. And then this is like a drawstring so it can pull, which I thought was really cute. Oh my gosh, these are all my gachas and like other key rings. I'll show you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, let's speed run this. Monchichi gacha Etch-a-Sketch little keychain. I got this from the Osaka Aquarium. If you guys ever go to Japan, you need to go to the aquarium. It was like probably top 3 highlights. Like I've been there before, but I don't know, going there again was just like really therapeutic. I spent like 3 hours in there, like literally just looking at the whale. This guy was my favorite. Got a Kirby bell from the Kirby store. Keyring holder, Chubba Chup gacha, one of the Japanese confectionery gachas, DDR characters gacha. I don't know, it's just the girls that you see on the Dance Dance Revolution machines, but this opens up. It's very cute. It has like pages of clothes and the characters. Oh. Which I think is really cute, and I love DDR. So angel blue comb and keychain, Mount Fuji keychain, and went to the Studio Ghibli store and I got Laputa merch. I think Laputa is my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. I was on the hunt for Monchichi stuff, and unfortunately I think I was like just trying to find the perfect Monchichi. Like they have like these different series of Monchichi, but I was after a very specific one. But because I think I was so hyper fixated on getting that specific one, I didn't end up actually getting any. But I still got some Monchichi merch. So I got some coin purses, which is really cute. I went to the Sailor Moon store in Shibuya and obviously had to get some merch. I got a compact mirror, which has some glitter that flows inside. Also this keychain, and I got a bunch of Mintia mints from there, and I have like a couple more scattered in my bags already somewhere. Another gacha, and then in Arashiyama there's also a monkey park that you can hike up to. Oh my gosh, that was such a long walk. I was sweating so much because it was like still really cold, so I had like 3 layers on, but like it's all like uphill, and it's like uphill for like 20 minutes. but the monkeys were cute. A bit scary, but they were cute. But I got this fridge magnet, which also is a thermostat. Hello Kitty, tanned Hello Kitty keychain, as well as chocolate bar cutout stickers. I don't know why, but these kinds of stickers remind me a lot of my childhood. I feel like I had a lot of these, so I just bought it from the nostalgia aspect of it. I got this cute heart handheld mirror, and then, oh my gosh, I got totally scammed. So I went to Nakano Broadway, and then they had this shop full of like opened gachas, and I thought like all those gachas were just like discontinued or like rare. So I was like, okay, I gotta buy one, right? And I paid 900 yen, which is like roughly $9, $10 in Australia, for this guy, because I just love all rhythm games, and I just thought it was cute, and it makes a sound when you press it, right? I bought it, and then I literally walk, and like the next set of gacha machines that I see, it's literally there for like $3-4. But anyways, I get that you're just paying for the specific one you want, but I wasn't looking for it. So it's a little tip for you if you do go to Nakano Broadway. Really fun place to go to, by the way. They just sell a lot of like anime figurines, trinkets, and like old books, magazines, and they like have shops where it's like trading card shops. So if you're into that, very fun place to explore. Dude, these plastics are like all so strong. I don't understand. What do they make these plastics out of? Oh my gosh, this was so hard to find, but I saw this online somewhere and I was like, I need it. I love Kirby. Another gacha. I got some jewelry as well from Wego, I believe. This bow heart cherry kind of situation. Got this choker, very like Chrome Hearts inspired as well. I bought this really, I don't know why, but this reminds me of like 2000s aesthetic. I can't put my finger on it. I got it from the monkey park as well. Anyways, if you get it, you get it. It just reminds me of like a certain time in my life. More Kirby stuff. Kirby hairpins. Yogurt gacha. I got this lipstick holder. And then I went to the Sanrio store and I got this Hello Kitty, I don't even know what it is, like case, but it has like paper memos inside. And I thought like after I use up the memos, I could just still reuse this as like, I don't know, like a makeup kind of purse or something else, trinket box. It does have a mirror as well on where the Hello Kitty is. I got the WPC umbrella. So this design is supposed to mimic like the Japanese melon sodas. Yeah, it's super cute. That's the design of it. Very compact and lightweight and has good UV protection. I got these earmuffs from a random shop in Osaka. Those saved my life in Japan. And then I got this Hello Kitty bag from Wego, which I think is really cute. Every time I read this, I think of Keanu Reeves, but I don't know, this like rice mask that everyone raves about. One of my favorite finds that I have from Japan is this book that I got from Daikanyama tea site. I really recommend going there, especially if you're like a book lover, because I spent like minimum 2 hours just looking at the books. There's like so many art books and like literature books, both in English and Japanese. And yeah, I was just like sifting through them, and I don't know why, but this one really caught my eye. It was only like 20 bucks for this, but it's like a little zine. But let me just show you a couple of the pages. So it's basically this girl, and she's just collated a bunch of photos of other girls' rooms. It's like, I don't know, something about it is just very healing to me, and it's just really cute to see. And like, I don't know, I just love this photography style and the colors and everything, and I feel like this book just really spoke to me while I was there, so I decided to get it. But yeah, recommend going to tea site Daikanyama if you are around the Shibuya area. I think it's only like a 15-minute walk from Shibuya. And I bought quite a couple of shoes as well in Japan. This one as well as the next pair of shoes I'll show you are both from a shop called Girl. I think there was only stores available in Osaka, but it's basically just like one of those inexpensive shoe shops that sell like subpar quality shoes for pretty cheap. So I got these like fur boots, which I wore quite a lot in Japan. I think they were like 30-40 bucks. I bought these like ballerina platform shoes. I wore both of these quite a fair few times in Japan, and I wouldn't say they're like the most comfortable shoe, but I did still manage to walk like 20,000-30,000 steps in them. I got these two sunnies, basic black one, and then this beige matte sunglass situation. And then of course when I was in Japan I had to get myself a pair of Onitsuka Tigers. I got the silver ones. I've been eyeing these for a while, but they were like 200 I think in Australia, but they were only like $130 in Japan. I wanted to customize it with my name. You can only do that in the Ginza store, and they were like really busy, and you could only like pick it up the next day, and I didn't want to trek it all the way back to Ginza, so just bought a normal pair. I bought these two really cute beanies. This one has like a cat ear situation, and then this one has some bunny ears, which I wore a few times in Japan. It was really cute. Oh my gosh, this is the aftermath of the haul. But yep, that's pretty much everything I bought in Japan. I'm sure there's like 1 or 2 items at home that I'm forgetting, but that's pretty much 98% of it. I hope this video has informed you for your next Japan trip and what to buy. Stay tuned for the Japan vlog because that will be more entertaining. Thank you so much for watching.